Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, everything is going to work this morning. As you guys know, yesterday I finally got that read uploaded. I thought that it was YouTube that did something because it took me like 2-3 days to get that thing finally processed. But it wasn't. My camera went on the buttons. So, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do another, hopefully the camera works. I'm going to go over it again with the cards that came out in that read. So what I'll do is I will show the audio and then just show the cards that have come out. I have all the cards here that came out in that read. I'll briefly just show them to you here. So you guys know, but I'm going to try and do the best that I can to get it resolved because I've tried everything last night. I had my son come over and he tried to get the camera thing working on it, and the camera wasn't working. So I got the audio, but the camera wasn't working. So this is what came out in the head. And like I said, I'm going to try and do this using that video, the audio of that video, and then just show the cards as the video goes on. This is what came out here. This is what came out here. This is what came out here, here, and in the center. Well, let me just get these up a bit so I can put them all out. This is what came out here, here, and then over here. So I don't know how many of you seen the video, and these are the ones that popped out when I was shuffling. So this is the head. This is the main part of the situation. This is the situation. So when you hear me talking in the video, you know what I'm talking about. This here is what we need to look into deeper, and this is in the secret position. Now, I do know, good morning, everybody. I'll give you some shout outs in a second. I just want to get this out of the way. Now, what my read had basically said that there was somebody here, somebody older that was new that he came across. And I feel like it was something over either money or assets, or I felt like somebody felt like they were losing something. This could be job related to the job that he had just got. It could be anything. That's why I always go in for another read afterwards. But there is a perpetrator here. Okay. I also got that boundaries were crossed. I also feel like he was taken from the area. So these are the cards that just came out. I feel like that whoever this person is down here in the secret, that this is somebody new that he met. So this isn't somebody that he's known for a long time. Older than him by these cards here tells me older than him. And they know, I believe that this perpetrator's either significant other, girlfriend, wife, whatever, also knows about it. I feel like this person wanted something that was involved with Johan to stop. He was causing distractions. The flowers and everything tell me something's been planted. Somebody was unappreciative, and this person wanted to be free of it all. I also got the violence here from the perpetrator. This perpetrator's a snake, and not complying with something. This could be somebody that had helped him. And I got something about the searching. So he could have even been help searching. Okay, so these are the cards that popped out during the shuffle. We've got the moon. We've got the guilty. So this is telling me that somebody is guilty of what happened to him. The rain tells me something about something popping up. This was something quick. There was a change of plans. Okay. And here's the roads. This come up. I feel like he has been taken from the area where he should have been. This person is a control freak. And I feel here, and I'm not feeling this right now as I'm looking at these cards again, I feel like he was either really badly injured and slowly either dying or something there. But somebody took control of the situation. Now, I did go into the bumper cards. I got something about, like this came out, the stranger. So this is telling me that this isn't somebody that he really knew well, that this is somebody new. So it lines up with these here. I feel like he was just tossed somewhere. So I feel like he is going to be down in somewhere, like down. I also got he's around mountains or hills. I don't know if there's mountains or hills out in California in that area. I think it's a big city. So I don't think that there was mountains and hills, but I've got this mountain and hills for something. So this is telling me that there's going to be something there that, around these mountains or hills. The significant other, this just signifies over here too with the stranger and this here, and that they know that there's somebody else that does know. So I do believe he's told his significant other. I did say over here that this person in the read, I think that this person could have been jealous or feeling like he was taking something away from him, like job wise or something. I don't know, but it was something of value. I'm kind of figuring because he had just started this job, there's somebody there that felt threatened, maybe going to lose their job. I don't know. But see, I got this is a vendetta and jealousy that came out. This is why this happened. I got that he's still in the area, but that he was taken down the roads. See, he's been taken from the area where he should have been, and he was just tossed. See this? He's still in the area. I think I got tossed somewhere right here. So I believe that these mountains and hills is going to be something of significance. I got that this person did not like him, was very angry with him. Again, I feel like it's a stranger. I got the violence over here in the main part of the situation. So I do feel like there was a knife used. I do feel like he's underground level. Now, this doesn't mean that he's buried. I didn't get buried. That came out. But I feel like he could be maybe in an abandoned building, but he's down somewhere down, like not on the level ground. He's down there. So again, over here, I've also got the younger male and the sudden wealth that came out. I feel like this was something that happened, describing Johan, that finally he got this dream job. And it's pointing to that here. So I do figure that it is something to do with this job. I also got there's somebody with a clean record. I believe that could be Johan, and there's somebody with a criminal history. So I believe this person has done something like this before. Okay? So the criminal history is really important. So I'm going to keep these cards together so I can do a voiceover using the video that just has the audio. And try and get this put together the best that I can. So I'm going to try and keep these all in order in the way they came out. Thank God that I remembered the setup of this. I hadn't done another ancestor read. So when I'm done, I just gather all the cards and I put them on the back top of the deck. So these cards were on the top of the deck. So that's how I knew these were the ones that, and the same with these, that these are the ones that I used for that read that it came out. So I'm going to keep them off to the side, you guys, and I will do another video on that using the audio and just laying out the cards. I'm going to do the best that I can. So let me give some shout outs now. Nana, good morning. Missy, good morning. I don't know where my sister is, you guys. I've tried messaging her. She's not answering, so I don't know where she is. Shelly, good morning. Courtney, good morning. Vera White, good morning. So good morning, everybody. Okay, so Missy, do you have the instructions? Let me message her one more time here, you guys. It's showing she is active right now, so I don't know why she's not answering, but... Okay, let me just see. Missy or Nana, do you have the instructions? Hello, Nanette. Good morning. And everybody can see, right? Missy, would you have the instructions? You don't, Nina? Okay. Okay, let me also, well, I'm waiting to hear back from Missy there. Let me get the wheel up so I can add the names to the wheel. If you do get a mini read today, you are added to our wheel. I will show you that. Let me just get it up here. Okay, so here's our wheel. So I will be adding you as your super chats get in here. Okay, I see Shelly. Whoops. I got you on the list. You're on the wheel. Okay, so that is our wheel. Missy, are you still here? Missy, I don't have them this time, but give me a minute. Okay, give me a second. I will try and find them. Hang on. I know I have them somewhere. It's just trying to find them. Hang on. Okay, I think this is it. I have the old ones here, so I just have to. There we go. Thank you, Missy. You are a lifesaver. Okay, let me just say this. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Missy. I still haven't, I don't know what's going on with her, you guys. She is active on Facebook. It's showing her as active. Their little green dot and everything. It says active now, but she's not responding. So I don't know what's going on there. Good morning, Sharon. So Missy has put up the instructions, you guys. If you do want a mini read, the instructions are there. Miss Missy, I got you. Let me get you on the wheel. You want to hear from Daddy? Let me get you on the wheel. guess I should be showing you guys what we have for today. Okay, so for today, for anybody that gets a read, we are going to be giving away this little, it's like a little jug, and it has the obsidian trees on it, protection. So we will be giving that and a keychain. And the keychain says, let me get my goggles on, says feathers appear when angels are near. So this is what the draw is going to consist of today. Let me just get this wrap back up because I don't want it getting broken for whoever does win this today. The black obsidian is protection. I have one. I will show you mine that I keep right here by the candle. I'll put this back in the bag here. I will wrap this back up better when I mail it out. Okay, so we got that. And here's mine. I've got the rose quartz. So this is the one I keep right here, you guys, every time I do my reads. So you guys will, one of you are going to win the one with the black obsidian. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to start getting the cards shuffled up so we can get going on the reads today. Whoops. So how has everybody's weekend been going? There really isn't much happening, you guys, in the true crime community. So if you're wondering why I'm not doing a lot of reads and stuff like that, there's really not much going on. Now, there are a couple of second reads that I've got to do, but I've got to wait for my new camera. The camera I'm using right now is my phone, my old phone. And as you can see, it's not very clear. It's not very good. So I did order another camera from Amazon. So hopefully that will be in on, I think they said Tuesday. So we don't have any repeats. I don't know why that camera went out for that read. It's very confusing because I do all my reads now on StreamYard and then it uploads to YouTube. And that just saves me from having to use a camera to record and then get it to the proper fitting for YouTube. So editing it there and then uploading it to YouTube. It usually takes, sometimes it takes 3-4 days to get it uploaded. It's a lot quicker just getting it from StreamYards over to YouTube. Usually it would be done in 4 or 5 hours, but now it seems to be taking like a full day. And my camera cut out on me, so it's frustrating. Yes, welcome to the family. My throat is feeling a little better today. I went in on Friday and they did a scraping of my throat. And whatever they did, it felt like a little flap in there. And it was making me cough like crazy. So I was trying to get through the Brian Koberger things yesterday. And it was like, oh my God, it was horrible. They did say not to drink anything hot after that scraping, but I did because I can't live without my coffee. So this morning I made a coffee and I let it cool down. So now I'm drinking like a lukewarm coffee. It's horrible, but my throat feels okay now. So Let's just hope it stays that way. So anybody else who would like a read, please get it in so I can get you added to on the wheel. You have a choice of what you want to use. You can get a message from heaven, or you can get more information on your read from the black deck. If you do want a message from heaven instead of the black deck, please make sure you give me a name of somebody who has crossed over that you would like to hear about. Okay. Hey, you guys, we're going to get going. We've only got 2 reads so far, so this may be a very quick day today. And we are going to get started. Shelly Agua wants to hear from Ruth. So let's see what we have for you today, Shelly. We got a bunch that come out. Shelly, we have something about pride. We have an accident. And we have a trap. So what am I getting from this right now? I do feel like you need to be careful. Those around you need to be careful this week because I see some kind of accident happening. Use caution with doing certain things that maybe are a little iffy. But I also feel here with the trap, this could also mean a victim. So this could be an accident that is not going to be your fault or a loved one's fault. But somebody's going to let their pride, their ego get in the way of something. So let's get some information on this to find out what they are warning you about this week. See what this all means. It could be 2 very different things because I've got these 2 really coincide together. And then we got this pride, which talks about self-worth, self-esteem, ego, stuff like that. So let's see what we got here for you. Okay, so tell us, give some more information, please, why these came out. We got the sun in reverse. I said this camera is horrible, you guys. So we have the sun in reverse that has come out. This is being blinded to the truth of something because it's in reverse. Some kind of negativity. Oh, that one just flew. And the sun is a major arcana, okay? I'm knocking everything over here. Okay. And then we got the Ace of Cups also in reverse. Probably going to have to pull some more cards here. The Ace of Cups talks about some bad news. So I do feel like we're going to have to pull some extra cards because I feel like the Ace of Cups is bad news here. The Ace talks about some kind of potential with this, but somebody's blocking their emotions. The bad news, I do believe, is going to be this accident. Somebody is going to have an accident. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. The Ace, no matter what suit it comes out, is potential of the matter. So this could be something that is eye-opening, something that is going to maybe have some stuff come out that you're not ready for, like somebody maybe trying to trick you or maybe not tell the whole truth about something. There's something going on there. We're going to pull some more cards on it. And I've got the Pride and the Sun. The Sun in reverse is like, this is being blinded to the truth. So I don't know if somebody has a big ego that's trying to push their thoughts and beliefs on you. Let's see. Let's get some more information, please. You don't want the black deck, so why did the Ace of Cups come out for that one? But I do feel somebody's not going to be telling you the whole truth about something. We do got the Queen of Coins. This is going to be costly. Okay, we got the Queen of Coins that come out. The Queen talks about mastering something. Very manipulative. So we got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Coins both in reverse. So somebody's going to try and manipulate this situation, which means they could be maybe not telling you the whole truth on how this accident happened. Maybe they were somewhere where they should not have been, and it is going to maybe catch them doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. So I don't know what kind of accident this is going to be. This could be something as simple as somebody burning their fingers while smoking. Not supposed to be smoking. So the truth is going to come out about this. They're going to try and manipulate the situation to make it seem like this was not their fault. But I feel like there's going to be some information that comes out with this. That they're trying to manipulate this situation and maybe even you. And we've got this Pride here and the Sun in reverse. So let's get another card on that. Because this is somebody being blinded to the truth. This could also be connected to what we've already discussed here. Maybe somebody's going to bullface lie to your face about this accident and maybe how it happened. And we got the World in reverse. I think it's going to take a while for you to figure this out or for the truth to come out. But you're going to feel really misled. This is really going to hurt you because you never thought that this person would lie to you. But there's something here that's going to come out. And the reason why they're going to lie to you is because of their pride. Maybe feeling ashamed of what part they played in this. But they're going to hide it from you as long as they can. And it's really going to change your opinion on them. So you want to hear from Ruth. Can we get a message, please, from Ruth for Shelley? So don't believe everything you hear this week, Shelley. Look into it, especially when it comes to some form of accident. Like I said, this could be anything from somebody driving and not paying attention to somebody got caught smoking, their fingers are burnt or something like that, that you catch them in lying to you about something. And it's going to be due to some form of accident. It doesn't have to necessarily mean that it's a really bad accident, but there's something that's going to happen where you're going to catch somebody in this lie, and you're going to be hurt by this person lying to you and what they're lying about, why they lied to cover it up. Really disappointed. I think you'll get past it in time. There you go. But I think you're going to be really hurt and disappointed by this person lying to you. You have nothing to feel guilty about. So when I get this card, Shelley, this is telling me that there was something that was unresolved before Ruth's passing that you're feeling guilty about. She doesn't want you to hold on to any guilt or feel guilty about anything. This could also be that I'm almost feeling like you feel there's something that you could have said or done to change the outcome. She's saying, no, don't do that to yourself. Remember the good times and don't feel guilty. All's forgiven. Whatever this is, why she's telling me to let you know all is forgiven. So I don't know if maybe you guys had an argument or maybe a disagreement or something that was unresolved at her passing. Everything's been forgiven, she says, or she wants to be forgiven. That's what the feelings that I'm getting. But she wants you to stop feeling guilty because there's nothing that, you could have said or done. She feels like it was her time and that she's accepting of that. Okay. So please don't feel guilty. That's what she's saying. Okay. Nana. And you want the black deck? Let me get you on the wheel also. Get this handy dandy wheel out, and we've got to add Nana. You are on the wheel, Nana. We will spin that at the end of today's session. Let me just check this. Oh, it's sister. Just woke up. She's coming. She coming. You are very welcome, Shelley. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Sister is coming. Okay, Missy, let's see what we got for you, my sister from a different mister. Let's see what we got for you, Missy. That one almost came out. Whoa, Missy, you got... Oh, I can see what kind of day this is going to be today. You're supposed to get one from this deck. Missy, you've got 4 here. Indulgement. Some kind of temptation going on here. Something about justice. A collaboration, working together with somebody on something. And some good news finally. Some good news. Let's see. Good news. So there's going to be some kind of miracle that happens this week for you. I've got some kind of endorsement, which means either a temptation or a bribe. There's some kind of justice coming also, Missy. And I feel like it goes hand in hand with this collaboration, whatever this collaboration is. I feel like this could be the job thing that you were having a problem with before, that there's finally going to be some kind of justice for that. Some kind of backup even, maybe. Let me just check this, you guys. Is the camera still working, you guys? Let me know in the chat. Is the camera still working? I'm praying it is, because it's gone out on my screen. Yes? Okay, thanks. Because it's gone out on my screen here. So you guys may not be able to see the screen in the replay. Courtney, I've got you. And I will add you to the wheel when I'm done this. Okay, you guys can see it good. Okay, so some kind of collaboration here. You're finally going to get justice for this. So I'm almost feeling like all these things that were done to maybe upset you or set you off balance, stuff like that. I feel like there's going to finally be some justice to that. I think there's some... somebody's going to look at this in a logical way and figure out that what you've been saying is maybe true. But there's some kind of logic and justice that's going to be presented this week also. But this is what I like about this one, is there's some kind of good news coming. Even though there's also a temptation that goes with this, or this is a temptation maybe that goes with this. We're going to see with the cards that come out to clarify. There is some good news here. It comes with justice for something. This, I feel like it could be connected over here too. But in a sense as don't retaliate. Once this all comes to light in that, be the bigger person and maybe just, give that smile instead of even maybe trying to get even. Because this is going to be a win for you, whatever it is. Justice is coming and you're going to be benefiting by this. So let's get some clarification on the collaboration and endorsement and see why those are there. What is that about? Before we go into the good news and the justice, let's see what those two are about. We got the Fool, new beginnings. Okay, so we got the Fool here, new beginnings coming. Innocence, the Fool also in the upright stands for innocence. A leap of faith, taking a leap of faith. This could be maybe even moving on from this situation. The Eight of Cups and the Devil. Okay, so we have some major arcana. They're life lessons, okay? So even though people are trying to either bring you down, cause you problems, you're going to get past that. Again, the devil stands for temptation, and we got the temptation here. So don't let somebody talk you into doing something that is not going to be in your best interests here. That's what I think this is getting at. And you see how they're saying, no, 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 no. This is like a bribe or something, or trying to persuade you into doing something, a temptation. The devil here also talks about temptations, so, and manipulation. So whoever's going to try and get you to either do something or trying to tempt you with something, don't fall for it, because this is some form of manipulation, maybe trying to get you back into a bad place. Because I see you finally winning something, some justice here. Um, could somebody be trying to manipulate you into doing something that shows you in a bad light, that says, see, you took her side, and now look at. Now, I don't know if this is due to work. I'm thinking it is, but it could be something else. Um, but I'm feeling like somebody's going to tempt you to show you in a bad light. Don't fall for that. Okay. Then we got the Fool. Okay. We got the Fool. The Fool is new beginnings. So, backup plan. The collaboration could be making a backup plan. This is finally being seen as innocent. Major arcana. These are big changes, big life lessons. Take the leap of faith. So if there's something maybe that you have been thinking about doing, a change, take that leap of faith and do it. And the Eight of Cups. Now, eights are change. We got here with the Fool. Okay, new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. Collaboration with having a backup plan. The Eight of Cups, standing upright, is eights are about change. This is about walking away from the disappointment and starting anew. So I do feel like it's time for you to move on to something new. Leave this in the past. Don't go for any revenge type things. I think you're going to be coming out ahead, and there's some good news. I want to go further on this good news, take a few more. Oh my gosh. Good news. Oh my gosh, there's a lot that came out here. There's four. Missy says, I retired, Willow. Good for you. So that's what this could be. That's finally the justice then. Like, they can't get to you no more. Finally, the justice is coming. And now it's time for you to move on from that. It's change. This is all speaking about change. Okay. The Eight of Cups in the upright. Eights are always about change. The Fool, this is new beginnings. So there's something that is going to be coming that you are going to get involved in, maybe some collaboration here with something else that could be maybe even bringing new finances into the house, because I've got good news here. This is a miracle, and this is a surprise happening. Okay. This temptation stuff and that. Yeah. Don't be tempted to get even. The Page of Wands. See, with the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is in the upright is bringing good news. We've got good news here. Okay. We've even got the keywords on the top. See that? Good news. With the pages, though, these are messengers. Again, we've got it here. We've got somebody opening either an email or a letter. So I feel like something's either going to come in the mail, or you are going to get some kind of message via email or online. This is going to be some kind of idea that is presented to you, and you're going to want to jump on this. So this is kind of maybe even talking about this here. Strength. This is a major arcana. The Strength talks about having the courage, overcoming, and control. So finally being in control of your own destiny. The Four of Coins. Now the fours are talk about stability. Okay, so there's going to be some stability coming your way. Maybe this is a win somewhere. And maybe something being sent to you that you weren't expecting, some kind of either refund or some kind of buyout of something. Maybe this is even from your job, some kind of stocks or shares, or I don't know, but I see money coming to you with this. And it's going to give you a little bit more security, and you can see that there's money on the table and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. I see money with this. Then we got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is authority. Okay. So, and it is also in the upright. So this is going to be from maybe even somewhere that you least expect it. Wands are like happening quick. So you may not be expecting this, but you are going to be presented with something for your financial security, or you are going to be compensated for something. I see money coming to you. And this is from somebody who is in the power or position to be able to do that. So I don't know if this is something coming, some kind of refund, some kind of, something from your work where they are going to be sending you money for something. I don't know. But I feel like that's where this is coming from, and the good news. I'm also seeing with the Page of Wands, let me just take another card, that this is moving away from something quickly too. So I feel like this week you're going to have to move away from something quickly. We've got the Hangman. This is talking about uncertainty. You want the black deck, so I'm going to get the black deck out too. There's something that's coming on this week that's uncertain, and you're going to have to move quickly from this. So if somebody offers you something too good to be true, get the hell away from it real quick. Because the Page of Wands tells me you got to move quickly to get away from something, and it's a sacrifice. So you would either be sacrificing something, or you would be the sacrifice. So move away from that quickly, whatever that is coming this week. Okay. Oh, you wanted to hear from Daddy. Okay. Sorry about that. I just looked up and seen that, Missy. But I think a lot came out there. Whatever this is this week, get the hell away from it and get away from it quick. You may have to sacrifice a few things, but get away. I don't know what that means, but watch for it. Like, get away. This is not something that you are going to be able to deal with. It's better just to get away from it. So it may be a person, it may be a thing, it may be a situation. I don't know. Okay, Daddy. Do you know that song, Daddy's Little Girl? I don't know why when this card came out, Missy, that song clicked right away. So I don't know if this song means something to you, but it's called Daddy's Little Girl. Because I'm seeing him here with you. He says his heart still belongs to you. I feel like you were his favorite. And again, he's letting you know. When I get this, especially with what you just told me that you retired, life's a series of choices, choose love. This is choosing yourself above everything else. He's saying that you made the right choice. Okay? So, and that song, I just got goosebumps. I don't know if you can, oh, this dang camera. I don't know if you can see that, but I got goosebumps all up and down my arm. Again, it's like a tingling going through both of my arms, and I'm hearing the song Daddy's Little Girl. So he is sending you all his love. His heart is still yours. And he's happy that you made the choices that you made. Okay. So he's standing behind you in that. You got a lot that came out here, Missy. Whatever this is, get the hell away from it quickly. Okay. Because now that you have made the choices that you've made to get away from all the negativity and stuff, you don't need this in your life, whatever this is. You may have to sacrifice a few things, but get away from it. It could be a temptation. It could be something offered to you. It could be a situation. You know, when you go and you find yourself at being, like when I say a situation, like in the middle of somebody else's bull crap, or in the middle of a fight, it's something, a situation like something out of your control, or somebody tries to put you into their, just get the hell away. Get the hell away. You don't need it. Okay, let me add. Oh, you are his favorite, Missy? Okay, let's add Courtney to the wheel. I haven't seen Rose either. Okay. Courtney, you were on the wheel. And sister said she was coming, but I don't see her. So there's Rose. Rose, I have 2 packages to send out to you. Did you want the black deck, Rose? Or did you want the message from heaven? I have, because you've won twice, I have both of yours ready to go. So what I will have to do, let me just go and grab it. I'll cover your address. I think I can put, I don't know if I can put that because, anyway, here is yours. Right here, it's ready to go. I'm trying to cover this so I don't show your area code. So here you go. New Jersey, it's going to you. You've got 2 in here. So I'm going to, those are going to go out this week. I think I'm going to send it right from here to save my sister some mailing things out. Or get my son to maybe send it out for me because he's closer to the border than I am. So maybe I'll get him to send it out for me, but I'm going to wait just in case you win again today. It would go in there too. So I send you out 1 package, but it is here waiting to go. Okay. Absolutely not, Rose. You don't pay for mailing, hun. Okay, did you want the black deck, Rose? Or did you want the message from heaven? If you want the message from heaven, you have to give me the name of somebody who has crossed over. It's expensive, Rose, to mail from Canada into the States, so I wouldn't ask anybody to pay. That's what I'm saying. If you win again today, I will just, don't feel bad, hon. I'll just put them all in 1 package instead of having to mail out 3. Whoops. Trying to get these shuffled up again, you guys. There she is. I'm here. Sorry, found that back. Kataber. No, Rose, stop it. No. What are you talking about, sister? Message me. Don't put it on here. Message me. Let me see if I got this. Just whips is coming. Okay. Backstabber. Message me. I got you, Jess. And you want the black deck, right? I still haven't heard from Rose. Rose, did you want the black deck? I'm assuming I think you wanted the black deck. Okay. Okay, I didn't get what you meant. Sister, tell me. Message me and tell me. Allah how. I don't know what that means. Allah how. Just give me a second, you guys. I just want to put my fan on. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. I don't know if that's how that song goes, but. No. Did I not tell you, sister? Oh. Told you I had a bad feeling to be careful. And you thought, no, never. It's smoky in New Jersey from Louisiana fires. Yes, send me those. But I'm not surprised, sister. I am not surprised. And I think there's another one that you're not getting either. Hey, Dark Fairy, welcome. Okay, Nana. And Nana wants the black deck too. Just a second, you guys. Okay, sisters, you want me to ask specifically about that today? Okay. So when it gets to you, okay, let me get these people on the wheel first. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not going to start this coughing again. Okay, so we got Rose to get on the list. And we got Des is on the list. Okay, so I got you guys on the list. We will be doing that draw, you guys, at the end. Just a second. Okay, sister, I won't be able to look at them right now, but I will when we're done the live or during the break. I've got 2 more to do before the break, and then we'll take a little break. Okay, Marie, you go lay down, hon, and take care of yourself. I love you. Taking care of yourself is first. Okay, Nana, let's see what's going on with you this week. Imagination. Imagination. What does this mean? What is the imagination? And it's funny because it's card number 63, and that's the year I was born. 1963. See, I told you guys I'm old. There's one. Let's see what this one is. The Empress. Okay, so this is a life lesson. This is it talks about nurturing, fairness, and growth. So we got the imagination and we've got the Empress, which is a life lesson. All the major arcanas talk about life lessons. Nana. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, don't forget the aces talk about potentials. And we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is like some bad news. And we've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, pages are always messengers. We've got the Page of Swords, and it is upright. There's somebody that's trying to be very clever, somebody very chatty, somebody even maybe listening in on conversations. Like I said, the pages are messengers. So what do we have? We have an imagination here. I feel like there's somebody that is either, I don't know if you live with somebody else, Nina, or maybe you have talked to somebody else who is maybe um, changing your words around. But this is, you can tell by the picture, I feel like this is somebody listening in on either a conversation, somebody either taking what you've said and changing it to fit their narrative. Because I've got the imagination here, somebody, this is telling me somebody is making stuff up. So the imagination, you know, like you got, um, when you're younger, you got imaginary friends and stuff like that. This is somebody really using their imagination. This is switching things up because I've got this Page of Swords, who is a messenger that is causing some problems here. The Ace is the potential. They're going to feel like they may lose out on something if they don't turn this around. So I feel like this is somebody that you're going to know who is younger than you. I feel like there's sometimes their emotions are turned off or they don't think about how things hurt other people. Um, but I do feel like they are going to repeat something that was overheard by you saying, either you talking to somebody else, or they're going to change around what you've said directly to them. They're changing something around or spreading some rumors or something to put focus on something else other than themselves. But this is somebody that really shuts down. No emotion. You try to talk to them, you try to reason with them, and they're very hard to talk and reason to. I feel like they're going to cause some problems for you this week. And the Empress tells me that let this roll off your back because you've been fair with whatever this is going to deal with. You've been fair to everybody, and this person almost is going to make you out to be somebody who's not being fair in a situation. So they're either going to either overhear you talking to somebody else and they're going to change it around to suit them, or it's going to be something you've said to this person that they're going to change that around to suit their purpose. But I don't want you to worry about it because what you're doing or what you are planning on doing or what this conversations are about, you've been very fair. So I wouldn't worry about it. Let's get some more. You wanted the black deck, so let's get some more information regarding this. The Golden Mirror. Yeah. Somebody that's really self-absorbed, narcissistic almost. I feel like this is describing this person. The Golden Mirror. One-sided relationships. Like I said, over here, it feels like this person is just out for themselves. So this could be somebody that you have felt in the past that the relationship is one-sided. Like you're always the one doing and giving and understanding and stuff. But when you need it back from this person, they're not there. And that shows it here with this emotional, with this emotional block. Wow. Let's get a couple more. Somebody's mask's about to fall off. See, somebody's not sharing their true feelings with you. Again, it brings me back to this, and I think it's a woman. This person is not telling you what she actually feels. She's doing it in roundabout ways and backdoor ways. Like I said over here, overhearing a conversation and then repeating it, but in a form that sheds better light on herself. This is not showing true feelings. This is pretending to delude and gaslighting. See this? The mask falling off. So I do feel like this person is all full of themselves. And just be careful because this person is going to be one to your face. They're going to be, oh, how are you, Nana? Good to see you. You're looking good. And then go and say blah, blah, blah to somebody else. Like, she's not fair. She's like, why is she talking like that? Why is she saying things like this? That's what I'm getting. keep being drawn back to this. This is a female. This female isn't happy about a lot of things, not just you. So I wouldn't take it personally. Okay, we got one more that just flew out. Karmic relationship. So yeah, this is somebody that maybe you were close to at one time, but there's some kind of resentment that this woman is harboring towards you. You're just going to have to let this go, let her be, and just continue to love you. Let this be, because I think she's going to be self-sabotaging anyway. And this is telling me you've been fair. So whatever she's saying, like the mask is falling off. I think people are going to figure this out on their own. I don't want you to worry and stress about this. I think that this is just this person's personality, the way they are. And I think they are going to be known to be that way. And this is like being so nice in front of your face and then behind your back, talking badly or spreading or turning conversations around to suit their purpose. So just be careful of that, especially this week. I think something's going to be said this week that's really going to maybe piss you off or really question if you even want this person in your life anymore. But it's somebody that's close to you. So, okay, let me just get a sip of my coffee, you guys. Hello, plucky little poppet. Nice to see you. Nana, I live in a fifth wheel with hubby, and next door is hubby's brother and sister-in-law. I don't go anywhere due to oxygen. I was just going to say, as soon as before I read your messages below that, as I was reading that, as soon as you said, and next door is hubby and sister-in-law, the sister-in-law, it was like, uh-oh. The only person could be hubby and sister-in-law. Rose says, not me, Des. What did Des say? Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, Nana. I wish I would have known earlier. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nana. We all love you, and I do too. I'm not a singer, but just for you, Nana. Okay, what did sister say up here? Hello, Bamakat. Nice to see you. 64 here, turned 59 this past Tuesday. 64 here, turned 59. Okay. You're not old. I'm old. I was born in 1963. I'll be 60 this year. Thank you, sister, for putting in the instructions. You're very welcome, Nana. Happy birthday. I love you. So there, see, you got your birthday present already. I sent you a purse. And you had no idea I was sending it. See, there you go. That's why, like when I was up here and I was reading, it's very small on this screen in front of me. But my other one, the camera's gone out on the other one. So I've got this one up and the writing's very small. As you can see, I got my glasses on even to read, but I don't go anywhere. I was reading. I live in a fifth wheel with hubby next door is hubby's brother and sister-in-law. And as soon as I read that, I went, uh-oh, it's the sister-in-law. So with you saying the sister-in-law is a real pain in the ass all the time, there you go. Well, she best be nice to you today. I know where you live. I will come and visit next door and put her in her place. Don't pick on my Nana. I love you. I'm glad you like it. Handmade by me for you. And everybody's saying happy birthday to Nana. Thank you, you guys. Okay, so I think we will take a 5-minute break right now, you guys. I have this damn horse pill that I now got to take on top of the other ones for my stomach. And this one is, it's not a medication, but my doctor said at my age, I got to start taking calcium. And I said, well, I'm having a hard time taking the pills I am. I'm not a person that likes taking pills to begin with. So he says, oh, no, they're just small little things. So I went and got these. These are a Walmart brand. Walmart brand. When I talked to the pharmacist, she says, well, these ones are about the smallest ones that we have. So she says, you'll be fine with them. And I said, well, they look huge there. She says, that's not the actual size, right? I said, okay. She says, they're just little like this. I said, okay. I got them home. And guess what? Look at this, you guys. They are the actual size. Oops, let me just, right there. They are the actual size of the pill. Look, this is the calcium pill. Look at that. It covers that. These are the actual size, and they are huge. So I've been having a hard time swallowing them, especially with the scraping that I got done on Friday. And I take these two, which are B12, which aren't very big at all. They're kind of like, they're round, so they go down a little easier. I feel like, look at the comparison. And I do have a hard time even swallowing these sometimes. I've already taken that today, so we'll put it back in there, because if I leave it out, I'll forget and I'll take it again. I'll overdose on vitamin B12. Just joking, you guys. So, but yeah, these are hard. So what I do is I got to go and get some jam or something. I can't cut them. It says you can't cut them because once there's a film on them for slow release. So if I cut them, and then I'll have that jagged edge that isn't rounded like this to try and go down. And no, we're not going to do that. But I'm going to get some jam. And what I do is I put jam all around it. It's the funniest thing. You guys are going to think I'm right off my rocker. But I dip this in the jam, raspberry jam. And then I swallow it because the jam seems to help it slide down even better. So that's what I'm going to do while on the break and go potty. So you guys go make yourself a coffee, a tea, grab a vodka and orange juice, whatever your drink of the day is. Go ahead and do that. Potty break, whatever you need to do. We will be back here. Give me about 5 minutes and we will be back. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, wow. Okay, just let me check the wheel of names, make sure I got Shelly, Missy, Nana, Courtney, Rose, and Des. Okay, you guys are all on the wheel. Oh, I just, Rose, I just seen with your super chat, I just seen the little banum that is on there too. It's like, mwah, 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 right back to you. Yeah, well, I took that pill and it's like it went down sideways. That's like my biggest fear. So it feels like it's halfway down my throat. My nose is running, so let me just mute myself so I can blow my nose. Hang on. Ah, telling you. I am so wanting to warm up my coffee right now and make it hot so it helps push it down. You know where that little hole is down where it meets almost your collarbone? It feels like it's stuck right there. So hopefully it doesn't get me hacking and coughing. Because that's what happened yesterday. I'd taken my pill and then all of a sudden that spot where they scraped started really bothering me. And I couldn't stop coughing. Look at my calendar because folks mention their birthday. I mark it down, but I don't have it. I do have December 4th. Sister, giving out my birthday. Yes, my birthday is December 4th. Let me see what day it's on this year. November. December 4th is on a Monday this year. Okay. Well. Let's get back to the reads. We've got Courtney, and Courtney wants to hear from Mike. We've got Courtney, then we got Rose, and then we got Des. So if you do want to get a mini read, you guys, please get them in. Okay, what do we have for you, Courtney? Courtney. Ooh, that one flipped over, so I'm going to take it too. You guys are getting all kinds of extra cards this week. The death, the end of something. Something is coming to an end. A lot of people freak out when they get the death card. This doesn't necessarily mean a physical death. This is the ending of something. And I feel like with the candle on top, it's almost like something is over, but it's just for now. Libation. Interesting. I feel like somebody has ended something, but they're going to have a change of heart. Let's see. Let's get some clarification on the death and the libation. Because this generally talks about like a donation and praying and religion and stuff like that. So I almost feel like somebody's going to have a change of heart regarding something, because I got the death card with the light still on, which means the door's still open. There's still a chance. Let's see. This is also, the death could mean somebody bringing something or doing something that's harmless. Not harmless, just to cause somebody some harm, whether that be physically, emotionally, financially, could be anything. But let's get some clarification. There's another one. The King of Cups. Yeah, the Kings are somebody in a position of authority, right? Kings are always, doesn't matter what the suit is, they're talking about somebody in a position of authority. We need to grab some more cards because you don't want the black deck, so we may have to grab some more. Let's see. We've got the King, okay? The King is somebody in a position of authority, and the Cups, they're on the lower end of the scale, which means there's something slow and steady happening here. This is also emotional things going on. So I feel like there's been maybe over the past little while, somebody has been either emotionally upset by something, emotionally drawn to something, but is lacking some compassion where there should be, and giving compassion somewhere else where it shouldn't be. So this could also be, it's going to take some time for this person to get past this. And we've also got the Seven of Swords, okay? The Seven of Swords. Sevens are perspective, somebody's perspective regarding this issue. I feel like somebody has either been very selfish or has cheated. Somebody's lying about something. You see the knives in the back? Somebody's been lying about something. So I feel like there could be an end to something over either some dishonesty or cheating. I feel like there's somebody here with the King of Cups, somebody that is very authoritative when they speak, means what they say. They don't just talk out their butt. You know what I mean? I feel like right now, emotionally, this person, whether this be you or somebody else, is not in a position emotionally to even deal with this right now. I feel like this person feels like they've been lied to. Some dishonesty going on here. Let's pull one more card. Whoops, two came out. There's a reason for that. Queen of Cups. So we've got the King of Cups. Look at that. And then we've got the Queen. The Queen is trying to master something. Okay. Queens stand for mastering things. And with the Queen of Cups, like I said here, this is something that's going to take some time. It's going to go slow. But I have that the light is still on. So I feel like this can be overcome. The Queen of Cups shows compassion, empathy, stuff like that. So I don't know if it's the female part having to forgive somebody, but I feel like it's going to take some time for forgiveness to happen. I've also got the Eight of Swords. Look at blindfolded, feeling trapped, held back. So with the Eight of Swords, we've got the Seven of Swords and we've got the Eight of Swords. The eights are changed. Something has to change. Somebody has taken this, and like I said, there's been some dishonesty with the Seven, some dishonesty, some lying, some cheating going on. And with the Eight of Swords, this is somebody feeling like they're trapped, really limiting themselves as to what they can do about this, because they feel this is like feeling I'm stuck. There's nothing I can do. I've been blindsided by the truth coming out. This is something I've never thought would happen. But there's a lot of forgiveness that has to happen here. I don't know if that is going to happen anytime soon, but somebody's either lied, cheated, has done something there. Oh boy. It's going to take some time. I think this relationship is going to be over for now, whatever this relationship be it, either a romantic or friendship or whatever this is. But I do feel like there's still a light on. Can this be fixed? I'm hoping so because of the light still being on, but I feel like this is deep and emotional. See the cups. The cups deal with emotions. I feel like somebody's been really, really blindsided and hurt by this, whatever it is, whether this is a cheating situation or finding somebody has lied to you about something that's really broken you, and it's almost like I can't deal with you or this anymore. Somebody's feeling really hurt, and they can't get by the selfishness of it. So it's not up for me to understand. It's up to you to understand. So, Courtney, that's where we are at there. You want a message from Mike. Let's see what message Mike has. So this is what's coming this week for you, my dear. If it's not happened already, it's giving you an outlook of what's coming for this week. My thoughts are with you. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. He's sending you his love. He's trying to protect you from the other side. He's basically telling you here that on the other side, there is no sense of time. Nobody's on a time limit. There is no light and dark and stuff like that, like mornings and afternoon. It's a totally different place to be. And with him, he is saying here that he's got all the time in the world. But he's talking about the time on earth. The message that I'm getting from this, with him bringing this out for you, is take some time, but don't give it too much time. Okay? Don't waste your time, because you have a limited time on earth, right? Don't waste your time. Give this some time, but don't waste your time. And he is sending you all his love. And that's protected by the glass. See the rose in there? That's not going to change over time either. So that is for you, Courtney. Rose. Rose. We got Crazy Graham. Hey, Crazy Graham. Let me get you on the list before I start. And you want to hear from Donnie? Okay, let me just get you on the wheel. You are on the wheel, Crazy Graham. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, Rose. Wow, that came out quick. Whoa. Whoa. You guys are getting like bonuses from I don't know where today. Triumph, success, victory, some kind of achievement coming. We've got an adventure. This is passion, maybe some kind of trip is in the future. I don't know, but let's get these out. Endorsement, again, this is a temptation. There's going to be a temptation. You're going to be tempted, or you're going to be tempted to do something. And then we got calm. This is finally having some inner peace. So let's see here what we've got before we go in for the clarification. Some kind of temptation, some kind of travel going to go on. This is remaining calm because you're going to succeed. So I feel like there's two separate messages here. Again, I feel like there's going to be either you're going to be going on a trip or somebody's going to be coming from afar to see you. And this is going to be a nice visit, but you're going to have some kind of temptation there. Somebody's going to tempt you in some way. But I've got winning here. This is success and victory with the triumph, and we got remaining calm. Let's see. Let's get the clarification. Ooh. Okay, let's take it. We got the Four of Cups. Uh-oh. We got the High Priestess in reverse. That's not good. This is a life lesson again. And we got the Ace of Coins. And we've got the Four of Cups. This is emotional, deep emotional feelings. Okay, I'm going to do the High Priestess at the end because this is some kind of betrayal happening. Remember what I said here? There's going to be somebody that you either go and visit or comes to visit you from afar. This is a trip, okay? An adventure is a trip. This is travel. So somebody is either going to come and visit you or you're going to visit them. There could be news coming from afar. There's some kind of temptation here, some kind of somebody trying to get you outside of your character, somebody trying to bribe you with something. And then we got the High Priestess that comes out in reverse, which is a life lesson. And the High Priestess is doubts and betrayal. We've also got the Four of Cups. Cups deal with deep emotional stuff. Being the four is fours always talk about the stability of any kind of situation. This is a regret. So we've got a regret and we've got a betrayal and we got doubt. And then we've got the Ace of Coins. Aces always talk about there's some kind of potential that comes with this. Coins are stability. This is money issues, things to do with finances, stuff like that. With the ace having the potential, I feel like I need another card on that. Did you take the black deck? You did. Good. This is something you're going to have to really remain calm about because I think that this is going to come as a surprise to you. Maybe even about who it comes from. Because I feel here that somebody is trying to draw you into something that you want no part of. And this is a regret. If you go forward with this, this is a regret. The fours stand for stability. There is nothing in this that is going to be good for you. Because the High Priestess being in reverse, this is a betrayal. Somebody, you're going to do something for somebody. If you fall for this, this is a temptation and a bribe. Okay, this is a temptation and a bribe from somebody far away or that you're going to see. This is somebody traveling. This could be even a message traveling. But somebody is trying to deceive you. This is a betrayal. The High Priestess in reverse is a betrayal. Somebody is going to betray you. But with the Triumph, okay, I've got some kind of success and calm coming with this also. I feel like you're going to finally see somebody for who they actually are. Because this is the Ace of Coins is manifesting. You got to manifest what you want. Let's take another card. The Two of Cups. Yeah, mutual respect. Twos deal with what you are able to do. Okay, so and this is again, the cups stand for deep and emotional feelings, connections, stuff like that. I feel like here, stick to the people that you know, love, and care about you, that you know will never turn on you, because I see some regret here. So it's almost like if you go forward with this and maybe act on this or react in a way that's not feasible, then this could end up being something really bad because somebody is out to betray you. Really doubt what you're hearing when you are offered something, especially with this endorsement, with the bribes and temptation. And somebody's going to try and pressure you. So if you feel pressured, back away from it and just remove yourself from that situation because somebody is out to betray you. Let's see what else we can get regarding this with the black deck. Whoops, there's what right on the floor. Hang on, let me grab it. Stabbed in the back. We got stabbed in the back. Somebody is out to really cause you some kind of pain, but the stabbed in the back also stands for pain, heartbreak, deception, a shocking attack. A shocking attack. Remember I told you over here that somebody's going to betray you? This is doubt and betrayal. This is going to be from somebody that you never thought would do this to you. So you're going to get stabbed in the back. You got to pay attention to this. And somebody is maybe going to, okay, well, you know what? You feel like you're stabbed in the back. Well, you do this, or this is going to happen. It's almost like they're trying to bribe you to maybe not doing what you should do for yourself after this backstabbing, whatever this is. Okay, so let's get some more for you, Rose. Like, this is bad, but I do see you winning because I got the victory here. If you keep your feelings in check, don't let emotions overrule your decisions. And what I mean by that, it's like, okay, you said you're sorry. Okay, I trust you again. No, don't do that. Don't use your head in this, okay? Because somebody is messing with your inner peace. Somebody wants to get you off balance somehow so they can get what they want. Stabbed in the back. There's another one. Heart with a key. Opening your heart, getting together. So somebody's going to play with your heart here. You're going to pull on your heartstrings. And look at, there's a snake. There is a snake that is behind all of this. This person's very clever. They're malicious. They say to look over your shoulder, and something about another woman in the picture. So there could be another woman as well, or this could be a woman that is trying to do this. But there is a snake there. There's somebody that is out for themselves and trying to manipulate the situation, tell you one thing, do another, a snake. They're going to tell you exactly what you want to hear so they can get what they want from you. Be careful of that. If you follow that, you're going to triumph. You just got to remain calm. Don't react right away. Don't let them see your reaction because that's what they're after, okay? Take some time to really think about it. Go over it in your head. Write down pros and cons on sheets if you need to. But really take care in how you react to this because it's just something else that they're going to try and use against you. So I do see if you do that, you will triumph. You will win this. You will overcome, but you got to remain calm, okay? Whoever this is like, no, don't fall for people's, what do they call that? The card stands for brides and stuff like that, but ultimatums also fall within that. So don't fall for that crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Y'all know what that means, right? I'm still trying to get this pill to go down. Oh. It's horrible. Okay, Des. Let's see what's going on with your situation this week. I'm going to leave it at that. Right away, one flips. I wouldn't expect anything else from you, Mama. Look at all these. Okay, so let's take them out in the order that they came. We've got something about a blessing. This also talks about your well-being. We got the Justice card. This makes me feel a little bit better. Family. Oh, boy. We've got the accident that comes out too. Goals. Origin. Remember where things come from. And a gift. Look at all these that came out. Like, this is ridiculous, but I don't expect anything less from Mama. Normally, I wouldn't have keeping all these out, but being with what's going on, I asked Des not to put anything about this in the chat for obvious reasons. But let me just see. This is talking about a family bond. With the blessing. I'm just putting them where I feel drawn. I want to know what the blessing is. It's going to be the Justice. Somebody has a major purpose here. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Somebody's taken delight in this. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail as to what's going on, but this gift is telling me that somebody is taking delight in this. Somebody is going back right to the beginning. The origin tells me something going back or being planted right from the beginning. I think somebody had some ulterior motives to right from the beginning. The accident here talks about an accident happening or that you are in danger of the goals. There's a purpose and expectation. I feel like the person who has backstabbed had a specific a specific reason and goal to what they did from the beginning with you. This was no accident. I feel I'm gonna wait until the other cards come out because I already know what this is telling me, but I want clarification on it. And there's going to be 2 sets of clarification. Because this is a person, I think that there was ulterior motives with this person who backstabbed you coming in like they did right from the beginning. Okay. Now here we've got the family, the blessing, and the justice. You got to look logically at what is going on, and you're going to have to neutralize this to get the justice. What that neutralization is going to be, something just popped in my mind. How can I say this? I don't want to say too much on this. I'm going to write it down, Des. Because I don't know who's watching. There's something here that if this person continues doing what they're doing to you with the backstabbing, there's going to be a justice that also comes to them. This is somebody in the family. And this is going to be actually a blessing to you. So when I get this together, the blessing is saying that what was expected to happen is not going to happen. So that's what the blessing is going to be with this. But there's something that yelled right at me when I got this. Okay. Let's get some clarification. Get some clarification over here first. The justice, the family, and the blessing. We got the hangman. Life lesson. Major arcana. Life lesson. This is a sacrifice. 6 of coins in reverse. The coins is stability. It's about money issues. The 6s talk about growth. Any 6, doesn't matter if they're wands, swords, cups, coins. The 6s mean the same thing. Now, what changes them is what they're paired with, like the cups or the coins or the swords or whatever. But the 6 itself talks about growth. This is also talking about somebody being very selfish, and it has to do with the money. This is also one-sided relationships. So I feel here, I got to be very careful what I say. I feel here that this is somebody who is ready to sacrifice, willing and ready to sacrifice you for their own justice. So whoever this is that backstabbed you, they did it money-wise, for money, because of money. They're very selfish in a lot of ways. They gave like little doses of kindness to get what they want. It's in reverse. Okay. The hangman tells me that they were willing to sacrifice anything. This is also a surrender. Be very careful if this is somebody you really trusted, because like that, things are going to change very quickly. There's going to be some kind of justice that's coming within the family. I think that this could backfire on them in their personal life, but take a really bad turn for you. Because I think with this person kind of lying and using or backstabbing you, and the way that they're going about doing that, whatever's happening over here is going to help them get their justice, but the justice is going to come back on them too. So this is probably very bad for both of you, depending on what this person who's backstabbed you chooses to do going forward. We're going to go over here now and see this. This was no accident. This didn't happen. I think this was very much planned on somebody's part. The intentions right from the beginning. Something popping here with money also. Somebody may be asking for money for something. If you can put two and two together. Why? I feel mom about to throw out about 100 freaking cards. Okay, thank you, mama. I think she made her point here already. Let's see. Now we got justice again, but it's in reverse with this person over here, with what's been going on since the beginning. This was no accident. This wasn't unintentional. This was done with intention. There was a goal that this person wanted to reach, and I think they're taking delight in this. The justice now is in reverse when I've asked about over here. We got the justice over there already. There's going to be a fallout from this. This is the justice in reverse stands for corruption. This is a life lesson. This stands for corruption and lack of accountability. They're not going to take any accountability for what they've done. The King of Coins is in the upright. Okay, when I get the justice and the King of Coins in the upright, this is worrying me, because I think the King of Coins is going to use this to his advantage, and it's going to benefit him financially. This is grounded and successful. This is rebuilding an empire. The kings always stand for somebody in either a position of authority or somebody that is at the top. So I do feel that somebody is going to benefit a lot by this. Oh boy, sister. I don't think this is going to end well. I think this is going to be a backbreaker. Okay, let's get some more clarification on this. What is going to come of this? Doesn't want to tell me. It's like, haven't you heard enough? The hammer. This is sabotage. Somebody has put down the hammer. You see this? This is sabotage. This is sabotage. And they're still going to be continuing to do this. This person has something, I think, to prove now. But what they don't realize is it's going to be self-sabotaging also. Come on. Oops. Okay, did one flip over here? Let me just check. I think one flipped over. Sorry, you guys. They're kind of sticking together too, so. Well, maybe not. Okay, I thought one had flipped over. Let's just cut the deck again and clear it just so. I don't like that at all. Oh, shit. I mean, poop. The axe. We've got the hammer and we've got the axe. This is a separation. This is a silent treatment. This is abandonment. I think this, if you had a close relationship with this person, I think it's done. I feel like the sabotage is still going to come now. Oh, shit. Hang on. What's this? So we got a heart with a key. This is opening your heart, getting together, meeting the one. And this is wedding rings. This is a union, a wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So I feel like these are two separate people. I feel like there's somebody that's going to come in and try and save you from this. But I think the damage is still even being done now. I feel like there's some sabotage going on. There's interrogation. This is going to be persistent, so it's going to continue. The axe this is finally a breakup, a separation. This is silent treatment and abandonment. I think that this is done. Like, I don't think this person can ever be trusted again. And I think that the sabotage still isn't done. I think there's more coming. So prepare yourself for that. I don't know what else is planned here, but I'm seeing that there was something right from the beginning with this person. What is planned there? I don't know. It didn't come out. But there's some sabotage still coming. We are still taking reads, Kate, though. So that was for you, Des. Crazy Graham. Crazy Graham. Let's see what's going on for you this week, Crazy Graham. Is Des even here? Crazy Graham. Liberation. Libation. Praying for something. Somebody needs some prayers, maybe. Praying for something. Let's get some clarification on what this means. Some form of liberation, maybe. Let's see. It's going to also be praying for somebody else. This could be donations. This could be following some type of religious pattern. It could be a lot of different things. But this is standing for helping, reaching out, helping, praying for. Okay, let's clear the deck. Crazy Grand, what do we got for you? What are you trying to tell us with this? Whoops, there's 2 that came out. Okay, you got 3. So you got the Page of Cups. The page is always a message. The cups is emotions, relationships, stuff like that. Cups sometimes also talk about the fall months. So this is leading with your heart, being sensitive. So there's going to be something that's very sensitive, maybe very close and dear to you. We've got the 5 of coins. This is the 5. Fives are always about adversity. So why is the 5 there? The 5 of coins is like a financial hardship, left out in the cold of a struggle. So I feel like you're going to be asked to maybe help, maybe do some donating or stuff like that to help somebody who has come across some financial hardship, feeling like they've been left out in the cold. They're really struggling. The 5 is about adversity. So I don't know if there is maybe going to be somebody around you that doesn't want you to do this to help this person, but I feel like there's somebody that needs your help, and I feel like you're going to help them. You're very sensitive to issues like this. We get this with the Page of Cups. The page is always a messenger. I feel like because you feel like this is the right thing to do, you may overlook a few things, but I feel like you're going to help this person regardless of what others say, because you feel like it's the right thing to do. But now we've got the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords upright. The 10 is something finally. 10s are always a completion. I feel like even though before this, I said, I feel like there's some people that don't want you to help this person for certain reasons. I've got it here with the 10 of Swords. I feel like this person is going to, is playing a victim of some kind. But I also feel like you're going to wish, it's almost like a regret. So almost like wishing that you didn't help this person after you find out the full story. So your good heart and everything and wanting to help and help somebody else out that may be having some hardships, that are struggling right now. Be very careful with that you're not being scammed, because I feel like with the 10 of Swords coming out, that this could be a scam. And that's maybe why people are warning you not to help this person. But you're going to follow your heart anyway. But just be very careful of this and what you do to help, that it doesn't put you in hardships, because I feel like somebody's playing a victim here that may have caused some of this for themselves. They may be the root of this, and this may not be the first time they've pulled something like this. So be very careful. I know you've got a good heart and you want to help. Just be very careful with what you're giving as help. Donnie, you want to hear from Donnie. Donnie, if you have a message, please, for Crazy Graham. I had to leave that way. Oh, you got 2 messages, Crazy Graham. Let's look at the first one first. Okay, so he's saying he had to leave that way. So I'm wondering if you ever really questioned if something more could have been done. But this is him accepting the way that he passed. Okay, so he wants you to do the same thing. He is reaching back out to you. I feel like you're going to feel him around you. Um, I'm not so sure that he's a spirit guide, but I feel like he is around you trying to protect you and give you signs. The next one that came out was my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Yeah, here we go again. So I feel like you felt like there was something more that could have been done. He's asking you to just accept that. Don't hold on. Don't be guilty about things. He's saying that he's accepted the way that he passed it. And he doesn't want you to hold on to worry or guilt. So this tells me that you're feeling guilty, that maybe you felt maybe you could have done something or done something more, or something could have been done more. He wants you to let go of that. But he is around you and he is surrounding you and he is trying to protect you the best he can from the other side. He wants you to let this guilt go because he's saying that you still haven't let it go and it still makes you hurt. He wants you to let that go. Okay? Okay. Oh, Kate Bell. So that was for you, Crazy Dan. Kate Bell. Now, Kate, do you want the message from heaven or do you want more cards to clarify your read? Do you want the black deck or do you want a message from heaven? If you want a message from heaven, you have to give me the name. It's one of these, one or the other. So you can get a message from heaven or you can get the black. You want the black deck? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got for you, Kate. Uh-oh, we got a bully. Kate, we got a bully. Now, the bully can mean many different things depending on what comes out with it. This can be somebody bullying you, like making you feel bad about yourself, making you look bad in front of other people. This can also be somebody spreading some gossip. This is an embarrassment, right? Somebody causing you some kind of embarrassment. Somebody feeling like they can get you to do things they want you to do by threatening you, stuff like that. We all know what a bully is. So we got the bully here. Let's see what this is about. So this is for the week coming. This could have already started, so you could get an outcome. Let's see what's going on here, Kate, with this bully. Oh, boy. And you want the black deck, too. Okay, so let's take them out as they came. We got the Four of Cups. The fours are stability. Somebody regretting something. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. This is a closure, overcoming grief. This is connecting with somebody. And we got the Two of Coins. This is financial. Uh-oh. Spread too thin. The Two of Coins, the two stands for just doing what you can do type thing. Doability. We've got the bully. Somebody is going to try and cause you some kind of embarrassment, or they are trying right now to cause you some kind of embarrassment. I feel like there's more than one person involved with this because I feel like there's one person that has some regret. The Three of Swords. Swords are like logic, reasoning, stuff like that. They're an air sign. It's in reverse with the three. The three is connecting the dots. So it's almost like whoever this is, I think I'm going to have to pull some more cards for this, but whoever this is that is now regretting treating you the way that they did and embarrassing you, I believe that they're going to come and ask for forgiveness. So I don't know if you've closed the door on somebody that you felt either deceived you or um, did something that embarrassed you or gossiped about you. They're going to come back and ask for forgiveness. Um, I feel like this is somebody that you've closed the door on. And I'm not so sure that this door should be reopened, because I feel like they're going through something right now and they need you. But I feel like there was a break in this relationship between the two of you because you found out what they had done. And I feel like the only reason that they're coming back to apologize and saying they regret what they did is because they need your help now. That's what I think that's about. The Two of Coins. This is like, coins are always about finances, dealings with money. This could be somebody that ripped you off for some money or didn't pay you money that was supposed to be paid. Even if you don't know about this could be somebody that did something behind your back that resulted in some kind of loss of money. And it may have even caused you some financial stress. So let's get some more. Okay, this one came sideways, so I'm going to take it and finish the shuffle. This person may even ask you for money. This person may even ask for money from you after what they did to you. This is an 8 of coins. Yeah, this is the goal that they're trying to achieve. An 8 is change. They're trying to change your mind regarding them and forgive them and this and that because they need something from you now. This apology and this regret never would have happened unless they need something from you. We got soulmates. Soulmates talk of a soul connection, a partnership agreement, self-contract. So this could be somebody that you were very close to at one time. The chaser. This is somebody who's very codependent, can never do things on their own. This is also somebody who has a fear of abandonment. The Grim Reaper. Yeah, the relationship is over. Okay, the relationship is over. You got to leave this person. Kindly accept their apology. Thank them for regretting what they did that either bullied you or embarrassed you or gossiped or whatever this person did that caused you some hardship. They're only coming back in your life right now is because they need you for something. Just let this go. This relationship is over. Don't give any second chances. Grow and learn from what happened here. And I feel like this is somebody now who is in maybe a position that you were in when they did this to you. I'm not saying do the same thing back to them, but kindly just walk away. Accept their apology. But that doesn't mean that you have to accept them back into your life. I feel like they're in a position that you were when they started bullying and harassing or whatever this was that they were doing to you that they now regret. They only regret it because now they need your help. Stay the hell away from them. Leave that relationship where it was. Don't give them a second. It's like putting bullets back in the gun because they missed you the first time they shot at you. It's like handing them the bullets to try again. You know what I mean? I just feel like this is very self-centered on their part, self-serving. This is not something that they are doing because they're actually regretting what they did or sorry. It's because they need you now. So be very careful of this. Okay, so, and I believe it's somebody that's going to say they're in a financial hardship of some kind. So be very careful on who you forgive and trust again. Forgiveness is one thing. But trusting somebody again is something totally different. And 99% of the time, if they did it to you once, they're going to do it to you again. So that's for you, Kate Bell. So is there anybody else that would like a mini read? If so, please get it in now. I'm going to give about 5 minutes because I'm going to go and make a tea. So I'll give it about 5 minutes. If anybody else does want a read, please get it in during that time, because then I won't be doing any after that. I will pull some of the funny cards. We still got the draw to do, and I will pull some of the funny cards. So stay tuned. The draw is coming. Let me make sure I've got everybody first on this wheel. Crazy Graham. And then we've got, after Crazy Graham, we've got Kate Bell. Kate Bell, I'm adding you to the wheel. You are added, Kate Bell. Okay. Let me go and make myself a tea. I will be right back, you guys. All righty. Where is everybody? Where did everybody go? Okay, nobody else wants to read? Going once. I'm going to give it like maybe 3 more minutes. If nobody else wants to read, we are going to put the cards away and we will do the draw, and then we will pull the funny cards before we wrap things up today. Where is Des? I don't know where Des went. Des is flip-flopping today. She's in and out. I don't know where Des is. Des. Let me check my phone. Okay. Okay. Des is just not herself today. I will be calling her as soon as we are done here. Okay, so anybody else want a read? Get it in now, please. Get your request in. So number one, you get your read, and number two, you get added to the wheel. I showed you guys at the beginning what I will be drawing for today. If you do get a mini read today, this is a keychain that says feathers appear when angels are near. I've got that on my keychain. And also I've got one right here. Mine's the rose quartz. I've got a one here that is black obsidian. It is protection. So it's this little jug, and then you just open it up here, and you can open up all the little crystals that are on it. And this is black obsidian for protection. I would keep it on my desk, somewhere that I sit a lot, stuff like that. Okay, so that is also going to be drawn today. So we will have two things drawn today. Also, you guys, if you want in on the draw, the monthly draw that I am going to have, I will put that up on screen and I'll show you what else I'm adding to it. Rose says, I don't know how to spell it. Is card and... No, don't, stay the hell away from the Ouija board. Okay, so this is what so far, I'm going to show you what else I'm adding. This is so far what we are drawing for at the end of the month. Well, actually, it runs from August 23rd to September 23rd. Any $10 donation. Now, the mini reads don't count because I give away something at the end of every mini read session. So outside of the mini reads, anytime you make a $10 donation on any of my lives or videos or whatever, so even if you're the replay crew, right down here somewhere below the video, there's going to be a heart with a dollar sign. You can also enter there. A $10 super chat or more gets you an entry in. If you give $20, then you get 2 entries. $30, 3 entries. You can do that on any of my videos from August 23rd to September 23rd, and they will, each $10 super chat will count towards 1 entry. And we will be doing that live draw on September 23rd. Now, I got something else I'm going to be adding to what you see on screen. Hang on, let me grab it. So I went and I got this. I had to go down there and get some more bubble bags. And you guys know when I get down to the store down the street, I always get something more. I've got 2 other things that are on order also. But alone, this set right here, the rose quartz, the bracelet, the necklace, and the pendulum, a lot of people liked this the last time, so I got another set. This is worth almost $60 alone right here. You get a Doreen Virtue deck of Oracle cards. You get the cellulite. This is a protection stick. It's about almost a foot long. You get the protection beads here. You get the chakra bracelet. This is the amethyst bracelet. A keychain that says I'm always with you with the cardinal. You've also got some other gems here too, and the opalite. Okay, this is fluorite. So I actually am oh, Kate Bell, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I'm the only one keeping that store alive. So I'm going to add this also. This is a gold cross, and it's on its own chain. Up here you can see it. So I will be adding this gold cross also to the mix. Okay, so that is also going to be added to what you see on screen for the draw at the end of the month. Where's my box? I'm going to put that with it right now. I picked that up yesterday. So, okay, Rose, is that for the entry into the monthly draw? Or did you want another read? Can I hear more from heaven? Diana. All those items would look nice in my new purse, Nana. I love you. Let me get you on here again, Rose. So, Rose, did you want woot woot? Hey, woot woot. I don't know if that'll show up. Hang on, let me see. The little woot woot guy doesn't show up when I put it on screen. But I love that. I love Nana. All those things would look nice in my purse. Okay, Nana, Des said that she did reply to your email. Like I said, Des is all over the place. So she's going through some crap today. So if she doesn't answer you right away, no worries. Yes, very pretty. I love that cross. So as soon as I seen the cross, I actually got one for myself too. So I got another one. Okay, Rose, did you want 2 entries into the draw with that super sticker, or was that for another read? Rose, 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 Rose. And this is for today's draw, you guys. So if you have gotten a mini read from me today, you are going into the draw for this. Oh, okay, almost got one. What are you talking about? Rose, Rose, Rose. Did you get a read today? Yes, you already got a read today. So that's why I'm wondering, did you want another read or did you want 2 entries into the draw? You got to let me know so we can get a hole on this draw going on. That $20 would get you 2 more entries into the monthly draw, which is the cross and all the stuff you see on the screen. So is that what you put the $19.99 for, or is it for another read? You got to let me know. Because I'm about to do the wheel. If it's for the monthly read, then your name doesn't go on this wheel again. This is only for if you get a read today. For this, for these. I need an answer, Rose. Rose, Rose, Rose. I need an answer, my dear. Thank you, Kate. Rose. No, it was me, Kate. Thank you. I had myself muted. Yes, I had myself muted. Oh my gosh. Thank you for you. I appreciate you, Kate, because I was just talking away. Talking away. Rose, I do have Crafts and Crime You've asked, I guess, for the talking to heaven. You put 2 names, so you are going to have to um, decipher whether it's Awanda or Fanny that's giving you that message. Okay. 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 Rose. So, Rose, you're going to go on the wheel again. And who is it you want to hear from, Rose? I need a name. If you want to talk into heaven, I need a name of somebody who's crossed over that you would like a message from. Okay, you want Wanda. You could have deciphered it yourself, Crafts and Crime. Like I said, what the messages I get aren't for me. It's not up for me to understand. It's up to you to understand what's being said. So you would have been able to decipher who that message was from. But if you specifically want me a message from Wanda, then I can do that too. It's totally up to you, hon. Rose. Kate Pell says, Crafts and Crime, nice name. Sounds like my lifestyle. I'm still waiting on Rose to give me a name. I think Rose and Des are in cahoots backstage having their own little powwow. Because when one disappears, the other disappears. I know you want another read, Rose. I need a name. Diana, thank you. Okay. All right, we're set. Now I just gotta give me a second here, you guys, because I gotta get your names added. Rose, your name again to the wheel. So I will add Rose again. And I will add Crafts and Crime. Whoops. And all right, there we go. Do I have everybody on the list? Let me just check. Yes, I've got everybody on the wheel. I got you. I got you, Rose. The chat must be behind. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And we've got 2 more to do. We've got Rose again. Why can't she see me? I see you, Rose. I see you. I see you. I see you, Rose. I see you. No worries. Have no fear. Willow is here. I see you. I think you're a little bit behind in chat, Rose. Rose, I think you're a little bit behind in chat. Maybe, hang on. I'm going to answer you right here. Oops. I can spell right. Thank you, Crafts and Crime. I think when Rose came in, we were already like 15 minutes into the video or so. I see you, Rose. Refresh. Just hit that little round that up at the top of your browser. Hit that little arrow thing that goes in a circle and it will refresh. because your read is up. So I want to make sure that you are on the same time zone here as us. I think you're way behind in the video, or at least a little behind in the video. And that's because you came in after we had already started. So Rose, are you back? Are you back with us, Rose? Rose, 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 are you back with us? Because your read is up right now. How about now? I logged in again. Okay, you're there? Okay, so it's your read. Let's go. Right off the bat. And you want to hear a message from your mom, Diana. Luck. Luck, luck, luck. Look at that. A check for like 10 million. Rose, don't forget about me, dear. So the luck talks about some kind of fortune or reward, even hitting it lucky on the jackpot. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, it's because you were behind in the video, Rose, because the chat doesn't lag, but the actual video that you are seeing is lagging. It's because you came in like 5-10 minutes late, whatever. So you're behind in video, not in chat, but video. I got you. Okay, so we've got luck. This is good. Let's see. Let's get some clarification on the luck. This is some good fortune, maybe even a reward. Doesn't have to be money, but some kind of reward. And that just slid out. We're going to take it, but it just slid out. Let's see what this is about for you, Rose. And this one is sideways, so we're going to take it. Okay. You got 3, Rose. Let's see what you got here. Some kind of luck happening here. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean money-wise. But I feel here you've got the 10 of Wands. 10s are always a completion of something. Okay, you see how she's carrying a bag of sticks. Now, this is some kind of reward or fortune, some kind of jackpot or something with the luck, some luck finally coming your way. But the 10 of Wands, 10s are always a completion of something. So I do feel like this is an end of a cycle. Luck is going to start coming your way because I feel like you've been feeling like you've been burnt out, that you've been in an uphill battle, maybe even taken for granted. So I feel like that is about to change. We've also got the 5 of Wands that has come out in reverse. So 5s are adversity, right? So I do feel like there was some kind of battle that has been going on for some time. I feel like that is going to be coming to an end. With the 5 of Wands, Wands are always like taking action on something, creating something that you maybe really want to happen. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of compromise that's made. But this is just like the 10s, and it doesn't matter what they come in, wands, swords, cups, or coins. 10s always mean something is completed. But the 5 of Wands specifically talks about the ending of a battle. Okay. So it's going to be a calm time is going to start coming in. I think this is where the luck is coming. Okay. We've got the King of Swords. King of Swords upright. The king is authority. So I feel even if this was some kind of legal issue, legal battle, or something that, came in from somebody like in a position of authority in your life, I feel like the atmosphere with this person is going to change. I feel like the King of Swords brings in logic. Okay. So whatever this is that's been going on, it's come to an end now. The cycle is ending this week. And I feel like whoever this King of Swords is like logic. It's an air sign, right? Logic. It brings in logic and reason and stuff like that. I think sometime this week that this person is going to really bring some intelligent conversations maybe to the table, and help squash whatever this is. But this is an end of some kind of battle. Okay. The King of Wands is going to have some kind of part in there, and you're going to feel like finally luck is on your side. Things that it can only improve from here. Okay. So you want to hear from Diana. Diana says, yes, please let it come to an end. It's been years. Well, the King of Swords actually, is this a sword too? This is wands. So you got a couple wands and you got a sword, but the sword is actually meaning weeks. So I don't know if it's gotten worse over the last few weeks or whatever, but there's something that is coming to an end. Okay, so let's, Diana, do you have a message, please, for Rose? There it is. So let's see what we got for you. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. I think I just had this a bit ago. I don't know what it is that you were either still worrying about or holding on to guilt from, but she is telling you, you need to let that go. So whatever this guilt or worry is that you have, she wants you to let it go. She's saying you're stronger than that. I don't know what that means, if that's something maybe she has said to you often, but she is saying that you're stronger than that. Take some of my strength. Okay. But she also doesn't want you to worry about her passing either, or have any worry or guilt about her passing. She says things happened the way they were supposed to. Okay. So she wants you to let that go, get it off your shoulders, and get it off your heart. Okay. Because she is watching over you and she sees you upset about whatever this worry and guilt is that you're holding. Okay. And she's letting you know that her death was painless. Okay. So I don't know if she's trying to give you some of her strength or do things the way that she used to do things, but she wants you to let it go. Okay. Okay. Crafts and crime. Oh, she's right. Sounds like my mother. Oh, no. Oh, you're very welcome, Rose. I love you. Crafts and crime. And you want to hear from either Wanda or Fanny. So let's see what we got for you for this week. Crafts and crime. Ooh, that's too many. I'm going to take the 3 that did come out first, but that was just way too many. Okay, so we got a collaboration going on here. We've got an idea, and we've got a reservation. Okay, so what is this telling me right now before we get any clarification cards? The idea is something about, I feel like this is a collaboration. So I feel like there even could be 2 things going on here. These I feel are very connected. I feel like you have an idea that you want to bring to somebody, maybe work with somebody to bring something to fruition. Maybe something as a backup plan or an enhancement to something that's already going on. I think this could be business-wise or a project that you're working on. I feel like whatever this new idea is that you have could be very, very beneficial. But I've also got this reservation too. This is somebody holding back. I know the card is saying like it's like I'm making a reservation for a new car or something. No, this is somebody holding back. Somebody's holding something back from you. So I do feel like there's 2 situations going on here. So I don't know if there's somebody holding out on this or maybe not trusting your idea, but I feel like somebody is holding back here. And it may not be evident to you right now, But I do feel like there's somebody that maybe is even involved in this that is holding something back. This could even be financing. We've got temperance. This is a life lesson, okay? Whenever we get a major arcana, that's a life lesson. But it's in the upright, okay? And I'm being shown a hair salon for some reason. This could also be clothing. Something about things aren't in balance right now. There's a new perspective. So I feel like whatever this idea thing here that you're wanting to collaborate with others on, somebody holding back, I feel like this is something about bringing stuff either into more harmony or balance. The Three of Wands, threes are connecting. Okay. So, and the wands are like creating something, taking action. I feel like this is, you got to take the initiative and you got to move forward with this because I think you have to win this person over, whoever this is. Now, this could even be some kind of financing. Okay. Um, I feel like there's some things that you still need to do and take the initiative in bringing those to light so this can move forward. But I do see it moving forward. I've also got the star. The star is also another major arcana. So that is a life lesson. And this is about, I'm getting the fall. Okay. So something about something's going to be renewed in the fall. This could have to do with what's going on over here, something being renewed, maybe a loan, maybe a lease of some kind. Something is going to be renewed. This can also be that this is going to be brought into balance in the fall. Okay, because this is, and somebody's going to heal. This is going to be very healing for somebody too. And we've got the moon. The moon came out in reverse, and I don't like that because the moon tells me about false friends, infidelities. This is also somebody that may be very confused or is self-destructive. The fear of losing out. I think it could be whoever this person is that is holding back. I feel like they may be confused about what actually this idea is. So I do see over here, though, even though the moon did come out, I see over here that things are going to be brought back into balance. There's going to be some harmony. Somebody is going to understand the perspective of this. So I think this confusion will be taken care of in time. I feel like by fall, this is all going to be put back into balance and things are going to come to fruition. Okay, so let's get the Wanda or Fanny. So fall's gonna be a good thing for you. And somebody's also going to heal too. So I feel like whoever this is that is holding back is going to come around. Okay, I'm just a thought away. Okay, when I get this is deep and emotional. I feel like you had not only a connection with one or both of these, but I feel like there's one of them that you always went to when you had a problem. I also see the woman sitting here with a dog. So she's also telling me that she's with the beloved pet, whoever the beloved pet is. And it's also telling me that this was deep and emotional when this pet passed away also. So this is one of them. You're going to have to decide which one this is by the message. But I feel like she says, I'm still here. All you got to do is ask me. She's going to try and give you the answers that you're seeking by little things that she does. She says she's going to move something. I don't know what that means. I don't know how long she has been gone, but generally it takes them a while before they can move stuff. And I'm not even saying that this is something like I'm going to pick up this whole deck of cards and put it over here. This could be something, she says, you always know where your things are. If something's been moved, you know. She says, when you see something moved, that's me. She's saying you were very particular. So that's how you're going to know it's her. That's why she's telling you this now. She says that she's always been able to tell when somebody's touched something of hers because it's been moved. She says it's her moving it. Okay. That's how she's trying to communicate with you. She loves you and she misses you. And she's saying she's with the beloved family pet. Okay. Deep and emotional. You went to her for everything. She's still there for you. All you got to do, even go to I just got goosebumps, total goosebumps and shivers. She's trying to communicate with you, and she's communicating with you by moving things. So something is moved, like my deck is here. If this card is moved like this to the right, that's yes. If it's moved to the left, it's no. So something is supposed to be in a specific place. Like you put even say this fluorite, and the point is for this point here, because that's the highest point, is facing towards me. Say you always put it on your shelf like that, and it's pointing this way, that means no. If it's pointing to the right, it means yes. So you can ask her questions that way, and that's how she's going to respond. My husband is probably the moon. I'm behind in chat, you guys. Yep, I keep getting nervous. Business. Oh, Rose, I'm so sorry. I hate she dropped out of her wheelchair in the hospital and passed away right there. Oh my gosh. Rose, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that breaks my heart. You're very welcome, Crafts and Crimes. My husband's probably the moon. Very worried. And I think it could be with some good reasoning right now, because maybe he doesn't understand what you're trying to do. So I think you're going to need a little bit more patience, and maybe try and explain things a little differently in words. We all know in men, they don't understand things the way women do. Women have a lot of good intuition, men don't. So maybe a little bit lighter way of talking to him about it. Oh, Rose, I'm so sorry, hon. But you can't worry about that and still hold on to guilt of that. And I think she's made it clear that she doesn't want you holding on to guilt. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got with that. That there was somebody there worried about the money. So he'll come around, Crafts and Crime. He will come around. Okay, it's just going to take a little bit of time. I think I said fall. By then, everything's going to work out. Okay. So let's get now. Okay, so reads are done now, you guys. I'm going to put these away. And then we are going to get to the draw for today, right here. Ouch. Just whacked my elbow. That's going to hurt. And then we are going to do the funny cards after the draw. Okay. So let me get this up on screen. Share screen. Shah. Okay, here we go. So everybody's name is on the wheel. Rose, you're on there twice because you got 2 reads. We got Courtney. We got Courtney. We've got Rose. We've got Shelly. We've got Missy. We've got Crazy Graham, Nana, Kate Bell, Des, Rose again, and Crafts and Crime. So we are going to spin the wheel. We're going to shuffle this up first. Shuffle up the names, shuffle up the names, shuffle up the names, shuffle up the names. Okay. So, and here we go. We are going to spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. Crazy Graham. Rose. Rose again. So, Rose, you win again. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open this envelope, and I'm going to add it. I'm going to wrap it first in bubble, and I am going to put this one in the bag from your win from 2 weeks ago. So that will go in the bag for you, Rose. And that will be sent out sometime this week. I may just send it right from here so I don't have to bother Des. I think I might be getting a mailbox anyway and just start sending things out. My son lives close to the US-Canada border. So I may even get him just to get a mailbox for me, so then he can pick this stuff up and just get it mailed out for me. Okay, so here we go, you guys. If you want one of these, you need to put a 1 in the chat. So yes, congratulations, Rose. If you do want one of these, you put a 1 in the chat and I will pull one for you. Free. These are free. Let me just refresh my chat here because I'm way behind in chat. Live chat. There we go. So now that we are at this place, you guys, I will put this back up on screen. Share screen, the window, this one. Okay, so this is for the monthly draw. I'm going to leave that up on screen. And I've got to add, where'd I put it? Over here. This is also added. So now that the reads are done, you guys, if you do want to put a $10 super chat in, you can, and that will put your name on the wheel. This is also added to what you see on screen here. This is a gold tone cross. It's on its own chain. So I'm going to be adding that also to what you see on screen. This is a rose crystal quartz, gold tone bracelet. So you get the bracelet, the necklace, and the pendulum. So you get the Archangel Michael, Doreen Virtue, Oracle cards, and everything you see here. Plus, I am adding the cross to that too. So any $10 super chat in the chat for the rest of this video is going to give you an entry into that. Okay, so let's start. Rose wants one. Let's see what we got for you, Rose. Oh, it goes this way first. Okay, I got to make this smaller. Hang on. Oops. Oops. Well, that's no good. How do I make that smaller? I guess we're not going to. We're just going to do this and stop sharing. Okay. Inhale the good shit. Exhale the bad shit. Breathe like you know how. That's for you, Rose. Nana. Nana, YOLO, you only live once. Carp effing diem. Famous legal saying. Crafts and crime. Be here now. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all day. And these are just funny, you guys, just to lighten the moods a little bit. And Rose wants another one. I don't interpret dreams, Rose, but the feeling I'm getting from just that about you having that dream, I feel like she's reaching out, trying to communicate with you, and maybe you're not realizing it. Okay, so again for Rose, to chill, try an ice cube. To become more fluid and wine, add wine. K Mitch, nice to see you, K Mitch. For K Mitch, like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. Give me Nirvana, I can dance to. That's just my opinion. Rose, I don't do dreams, but that's what I got intuitively from that. Who did I just do? K Mitch. Okay, so we got Kate Bell. The wine is helping. Fresh out of F's and embracing inner peace. I love that one. It was for Kate. Shelly Agua. Guess I'll just chill. All blissed out and nowhere to go. Oh, I love it. Nana. Nana, have a meditation staycation. Home sweet home. So that's a vacation in your own home. Home sweet home. Missy. Missy. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. Get your sweet ass outside. Why is that ocean coming at you? I don't get that. Well, I know I know where you live, but that just, I don't know, this ocean coming at this is not sitting well with me. You guys getting a lot of rain or something? Because I've got the ocean coming at you. Kind of concerning. I don't know why, but it is. I know where you live, so unless you guys are getting some flooding like California did, just be careful of this. Make sure if you've got well, I know, but gotta watch what I say. Make sure you got a sump pump or something, because there's some flooding of some kind coming with this. That just, I don't know what's going on there. Draw one for Des. Okay, for Des. Oh, she's too bad she wasn't here to see this. F yeah. Dance in the storm. Yup. Dance in the storm, my sister. Oh, there is a storm coming. Okay, well, be careful because I see water coming at you, flooding maybe. This is something to be careful of. I don't know if you've got a basement in the house, but it's telling me there's water that's coming. So, hurricane. Oh, don't say that. Hurricane season. Don't say that. Jeez, that's all you need. But just be careful because I feel like there's a lot of water with. If you say you got a storm coming, if there's, I feel a lot of water. You're gonna have to be careful there. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up, you guys. I am gonna call Des. She better answer the damn phone this time when I call. And then I've got to get something cooking for dinner. That thing is still in my throat. So once I eat something, it should push it down, hopefully. Or everything's just going to get stuck there. If you don't hear from me in a week, you know why. I'm just joking. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, going to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for allowing me to do reads for you today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you, my mods. Thank you for keeping things rolling here and a safe place for everybody. I appreciate you. Again, Nana, happy birthday. I love you to the moon and back. You know this. I hope you have a good rest of your birthday today. Until the next time, yes, I love you guys all too. Until the next time, I'm going to end this like I always do. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. Top, right there. Keep that on the top of your list. Be aware. Awareness is one of the best defenses. Until next time, you guys, I love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now. Have a great week, everybody.